With its distinctive swimming pools in the upper deck, there's a look inside Everbank Stadium here in Duval County, Florida. Today, we jump right into this new season with an AFC South matchup, as it'll be the Tennessee Titans taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And off we go from Jacksonville. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Reload! Let's go!
A first carry for the former Oklahoma Sooner, Joe Mixon. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
And now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. To throw is Ward. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down.
And with 1 yard to go.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. To throw, here's Ward. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Play action now, Ward. That one completes illegal. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Mixing up the middle. And he powers through the first wave, but he's going to be swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage.
Have to give credit for a nice play there, but also have to look at it as a blown assignment. He became a free runner that turned into a free hitter.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Got a man, that's Leggett. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 20-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. A first red zone opportunity the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10. They go play action with Ward. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Here we go. 76, 19.
Here's Ward. That one complete to again. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
What terrifies defenses when they see slant routes thrown is that the receiver is on the move, and oftentimes he catches it and gets upfield. Does a really nice job rallying to him and stopping him for a minimal gain.
And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. Again, it's Ward. Now he'll tuck this and run. And the Titans are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
He's a talented runner, and that means he's always looking for bigger and bigger gains when he takes off. Certainly found some bonus yards there beyond the 1st down marker, and this early drive will continue with that extra jolt from his legs.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Once you get into the red zone, space is at a premium for receivers to try and operate and shake themselves free. That one's incomplete.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal.
Let's go now.
Here's a quick throw out left. That's caught. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete. So now the Titans are going to call upon their field goal unit here. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And his kick is right there. It's good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10 at their own 24.
Hey, kill.
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 23-yard line.
Hey, run.
Another toe for ETN. Takes this to the 27, give him 4 yards.
You got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball, because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
Here comes 3rd down at 7.
Go, let's go. Go. Hey, kill. Safe run. Go. 11.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Now you can exhale. The season is officially underway. Plenty of work done during the offseason, camp, and the preseason that led to that first throw of the year.
Sink right open. Dirty left. Hey, easy. 11. Here we go.
Now Lawrence. Now he's free at the 35. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Takedown, 57 yards. And the Jaguars have answered that early field goal to take a first-quarter lead. Lutz with the extra point. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a good point because they're still trying to work things out. They don't know everything about their own team, let alone trying to figure out their opponent. But you've got to do both on the fly, don't you? While the game's being played, figure it out both ways and try and...
And he will score! Touchdown, Titans! Mark Andrews. He has career touchdown number 78, tying in with both Eddie George and Frank Gifford on the all-time list. And the Titans have regained the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 10-7. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Perfect start to the season on their first drive last time out, able to find the end zone. Now we'll see if they can make it 2 for 2 here in week 1. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Jaguars. Brian Thomas, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Lutz good on the extra point. And the lead is now 14-10. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very... He's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Chimere Dike, 77 yards. And the Titans have yet again retaken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 17-14. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he's out of bounds on the return on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 43.
Now ETN to start the drive.
And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches. ETN once more.
And he'll get it down here to the 43. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they did.
And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this first half. A 2nd one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored 1, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
11.
And 4.
Hey, go.
Looking to throw, Lawrence.
Touchdown!
Brian Thomas.
Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend.
And the Jaguars have taken the lead.
Lutz with the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game.
17.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not. Looking right side, and it's intercepted. Jalen Petrie picks it off.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick 6.
And, Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In case of a defense, they want to end with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
Set to kick off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, Paul, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down. 4 minutes to play here in quarter number 2.
Ready? 60 vices, 60 vices. 19 tight.
Now Ward. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And that's well executed there on third down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
Got it. Ready? 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Throwing now, Ward. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. That going to be caught downfield by Miller. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Again, it's Ward. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Xavier Legette, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Titans have cut it back within a score. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes it a 28-24 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
That'll give them 8 that time, and it'll be second and a couple.
Second and 2.
On red. Silver.
Running out of the gun with ETN. And just shutting him off there. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down.
Most of the damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns. But guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. That's a burst right there.
6-yard line.
You want to see more, but you want to see Saul. Life can slow you down. Your body is acting up. Your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you back it up. You check about thoughts and memories that's adding up. Like overseas, you feel alive like you can't have enough. You probably feel paralyzed if you ain't had a bug. You still feel paralyzed.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Hey, easy.
Lawrence going to fire it out wide, complete. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. I respect both sides on that play, CD. For him to be able to hold on to that football and the impressive tackle, wow.
Did you notice the look between the two of them as they came off the ground? That look did say the word respect.
This is second and 8.
Hey, go.
Lawrence. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And this is caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Brian Thomas on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And they are able to add on to their advantage. What's good on the extra point? And that pushes the lead up to 11.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, but the same tempo, the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one. I thought at first he'd try to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
2nd and 10. Ward. Now he's going to step up and run. And the defense loses it. It's complete. And he will be taken down, but a big play there as it comes just as we reach the 2-minute warning.
First down, Tennessee.
Throwing is Ward. And he finds his running back who snuck right down the middle of the field. Called on a very strong gain of 24.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
There we go, Jack.
To the air again, Ward. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Chimere Dike, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Titans have got it back to within a score. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is down to 4.
Cam Little to kick off.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
The Jaguars back over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And not an abundance of time remains on the clock, Charles, but you would think more than enough to try to extend this lead before intermission.
And when you're talking about extending the lead, I think you're talking about aiming for the end zone because there is plenty of time for that. The fallback is to get 3. But in your mind, you put 6 on the board right before the half. That's a heck of a dagger and great momentum to carry into the locker room.
Now Lawrence. And that'll be complete to the running back, Gibson.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful you're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
Hey, chill. Hey, chill.
Now Lawrence to throw. Open man, it's Hunter. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 31-yard line.
13 yards on the play. That's good for a Jaguars first down.
Here's Lawrence. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Sink right. 13 loop. Hey, listen. Hey, I'm gun. Go. Hey, Ginger, attack. Great job. Think right open. 11. Go.
It's a throw again is Lawrence. He'll get this out to the flat for Etienne.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
Left, 11, Agate on red. 11, Zahn, here we go.
Lawrence will throw. That is caught. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Travis Hunter as the first half is winding down. And the Jaguars will extend their lead here just before halftime. Lutz with the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
To throw, here's Ward. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Cat 50, cat. Cougar 19. 19 tight, 19.
To throw is Ward.
This is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
Hey, run!
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Gibson. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. 16 yards that time on the pickup for the Jags and a first down.
Go, let's go. 13, Lou. 30 left. Go.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Looking long for Thomas. And this will be caught at the 30. It's a big play for the Jaguars. 44 yards.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Lawrence with a quick throw outside. That's complete.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5.
First and 10 at the 17.
Hey, Lion. Hey, son. Here we go, son.
Got a man. That's Hunter.
He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
It looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book at him. They were there, and they tackled him for a loss.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's second and 11.
Hey, tomato. Done. Hey, kill.
Lawrence going to throw again.
He completes it to Hunter. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. 12 yards that time for number 12 as they move the chains.
Jaguars, first down.
Red on red.
30
left.
At the 6-yard line.
And they'll run with ETN.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Travis Etienne.
A 5-yard touchdown run.
And the Jaguars are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead.
Lutz good on the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Jaguars 49. Titans 31.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
And able to get this out to the 25.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
A good pick up there, 26 yards. So in Jacksonville territory now, here's a first and 10 at the 48-yard line. That's caught inside the 20. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Another big play here as they strike for 31.
So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown.
Isaac Guerrero
From 17 yards out.
And the Titans are able to cut into that deficit.
Extra point splits the uprights. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
35-yard line.
The The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10.
Think right.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Hunter. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 1st down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
ETN up the middle. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stopped that one behind the line of scrimmage. Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
Taking a shot for Dell here. And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Jaguars. Takedown. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Jaguars are able to extend their lead. Lutz with the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Oh, spinning away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions. They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the 1st down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
18 Randall. 18 Cardinal. 18 catch Mad. 7 Pirates.
Out of the gun, Ward. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
60 Eagles. 70 Rangers.
Here's Ward. He's going to take another shot here. And this will be caught at the 30. And all the way down to the 26.
That's good for a Titans 1st down.
Dragon 60.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Now Ward. That escapes the sack. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Pass completed. It's Hardman on the comebacker. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 25 yards that time.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better...
It's a Titans touchdown. Joe Mixon taking it in. And the Titans are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. Now the Titans leaving the offense out there. They'll go for 2.
Here we go.
Will line up for
They'll look to throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he will get into the end zone to shave 2 more points off the deficit.
46. Cam Lillard, the kickoff.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Jacksonville. It's Jaguar football here, and they'll look to extend their lead as we begin quarter number 4. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball. Well, I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
Going quickly here to Thomas. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Hey, Ginger, think right. Think right, open. 30 left.
Now Lawrence. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Hunter. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Hey, Lion. Here we go.
Throwing again here. It's Lawrence.
This is caught at the 20. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds.
Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. A shotgun snap and again to ETN. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. From 21 yards away.
And the Jags are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
Lutz good on the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this 4th quarter.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 39 yards there, a big one. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 down at the 33.
Throwing now, Ward.
And he'll throw this one away. But I don't think he was out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long.
Ward. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield.
And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Mark Andrews, already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Titans have got it back to a two-score game here in the fourth. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. And the Jaguars are going to cover this one up. The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up, 1st and 10.
At their 35-yard line.
Hey, Ginger. Here we go.
Lawrence going to fire it out wide, complete. There he goes again.
Touchdown, Jaguars. Takedown with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns.
And the Jaguars use the big play to extend their fourth-quarter lead.
Lutz with the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Quick move by Miller.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
This game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out, because now it's not a total loss, because as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
Throwing is Ward. That's complete to DK. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple.
Again, it's Ward.
And he's got his man in stride. Complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Buffalo 19, Dragon 60.
Back to throw again. Touchdown! Chimere DK with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Titans are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And did the Titans get this? Yes, Tennessee football. Well, that certainly makes things more interesting. You get the score, then you get the onside kick. A little uphill battle still, but a start.
It's not mission accomplished, but the plan is working. They are in a great spot right now, and the best part, they put the defense right back out on the field after having already scored.
Yeah, they've got the momentum here now. Ward now, throwing to start the drive. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's first and 10.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Going deep this time for Miller. And this is caught down for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this. I know you are, too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. Important extra point up and through. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So just under 2 minutes to play, and this would figure to pretty much be your ball game right here. And the Jaguars are going to cover this one up. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
That's to the left side, taken in by Hunter.
Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Lisa 24. Hey, here we go.
Oh, no, he lost the football.
And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches.
Let's go. Son, next side's hot.
Oh, looked like they got someone to jump there. And if that's the case, this will be a first down.
Red on red. Son, next side's hot.
And they'll take a knee as the clock runs under a minute to play.
Well, this was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in week 1. And to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's pile it all into one game, right? Opening the season, and you open within the division. You knew the motivation was going to be there on both sidelines. One just executed better and earned the win.
So for the Jaguars, it wasn't always pretty, but they do eke out the week 1 victory here by a field goal. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for the Titans, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Win it to win it.
I've been dealing, feeling, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the high up. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers. Karma, with your energy harness. If I'm back in the corner, I might get it clicking until I just feel a nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are gone, he couldn't see the piranhas. Got it hot as divider, I'm from the bottom, on treacherous timing. They'll pop your melon in front of those seeds over that beef and broccoli. He poked his chest, now he can't breathe over that ego popping. I put that glass on my wrist and went window shopping. Gotta sow your seeds, they wouldn't believe on all of the fruits that blossom. Got the enemy toppled, I got the energy turning like 20 more notches. I've been trusting the process, no other option really is bigger than me. Got infinity stones inside of me deep, and I let the chakras speak. I will not retreat, you can never compete, your flesh is way too weak. I've been dealing, feeling, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching, God is beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the high up. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers. I was stuck in the state of me trying to survive. I was ready to rise and ready to thrive and cut off the poisonous ties. Ain't no heart in the game, but even the courage we live in the Wizard of Oz. Get the money and change, we ruin the vibes and checking and jiving. In a turbulent time, and we need a spiritual teaching to keep us alive. No more selling us lies or selling beside me while the enemy hide. Yeah, I'm feeling a change in order. Treading dangerous waters, the demise of falsely idols. Get exposed through cold and morals. Ooh. I get the remedy, God is the centerpiece. Pray for my enemies, pray for my enemies. I get the tendency, you kinda finicky, huh? Dot on his head, dot on his nose. Follow the lamb, don't follow the goat. Pray for the homie, he died from. I've been dealing, feeling, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with a cook in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the high up. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers.
I've been gone for a little too long. I've been waiting on a drummer to kick off a comeback song. I've been waiting in the wings like a dog on a chain. I can feel this fire building up a little while, and when chicken wire, sure enough, it's live, and try to stop it, but I can't. It's calling my name. 'Cause I'm back in the saddle like some old cowboy who dug his way out of his grave. Living on the edge and finding out it's kind of dumb. Realize I am somebody that I don't know at all. Oh God, would you tell me why I'm worn down to the bone? Even though I've only seen half of the world, I'm coming home. Hanging on the hope, I'm losing grip of time and fear. Mind is running circles over something I can't change. I've looked, I've tried, no one told me wrong. Am I feeling all the feelings, or am I just going up? Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We had 4 cries just to feel alive. No time for living alive. Time flies, so don't blink twice.
I tried everything I thought that I may need. I've been trying to catch my breath since I was 17. I've hurt, I've cried, and way too much to drink.
Living on the edge and finding out it's kind of dumb. Realize I am somebody that I don't know at all. Oh God, would you tell me why I'm born down to the bone? Even though I've only seen half of the world, I'm coming home. Hanging on hope, I'm losing grip of time and space. Mind is running circles over something I can't change. I've looked, I've tried, no one told me any wrong. I'm feeling all the feelings, I'm just going up. Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We had 4 cries just to feel alive. No time for living a lie. Time flies, so don't blink twice.
I tried everything I thought that I may need. I've been trying to catch my breath since I was 17. I've hurt, I've cried, and way too much to drink. But I won't let my life drown in that old kitchen sink. Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We had 4 cries just to feel alive. Oh, no time for living a lie. Oh, time flies, so don't blink twice. Time flies, so don't blink twice. Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We let 4 cry just to feel alive. Oh, no time for living a lie. Oh, time flies, so don't blink twice. Time flies, so don't blink twice. Time flies, so don't blink twice.
I've been gone for a little too long. I've been waiting on a drummer to kick off a comeback song. I've been waiting in the wings like a dog on a chain. I can feel this fair sliding. Trying to stop it, but I can't. It's calling my name. 'Cause I'm back in the saddle like some old cowboy who dug his way out of his grave. Pulled up his boots, put his one on his hip, climbed up and took hold of the reins. Don't worry where I've been, I'm back in the saddle again. This time I'm taking what's mine, like a long lost out west outlaw out of his mind. I'm riding into town, no turning back now. 'Cause I'm back in the saddle like some old cowboy who dug his way out of his grave. Pulled up his boots, put his one on his hip, climbed up and took hold of the reins. Don't worry where I've been, I'm back in the saddle again. 'Cause I'm back in the saddle like some old cowboy who dug his way out of his grave. Pulled up his boots, put his one on his hip, climbed up and took hold of the reins. Don't worry where I've been, I'm back in the saddle again. Don't worry where I've been, I'm back in the saddle again.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Get out of my way, out of my way, out of my way.
Super well.